What's up, Peapod? Welcome back to the channel. Sean here, the leader in general of the illest team known to man, the Purefoys, aka your family's favorite family. And today we are getting ready for dinner. Starting a little bit early with the prep because I've got some stuff to take care of later. So I'm back in the kitchen, going to make some tacos for the kids and just chat with the community. Come on in, double tap the screen, like this live. Shout outs to everybody that was on the live last night. We got 13,000 views on that live. So we appreciate everybody tapping in. Don't forget to answer the question on the screen and double tap the screen to like the live. Hopefully we can get another 100 or so likes, because that's always good for the channel as we are growing to 100K before the year's out. We're currently sitting at a little ways over 17K. But I'm in the kitchen, fully domesticated right now, doing all of the kitchen stuff, housework type of stuff. And while Nakia is out doing her thing in the workforce. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to prepare some prepare some tacos, well, stuff for tacos, so that when we get back from training, that everything will be copacetic and we could just dive right in. Nakia has a late day, so she gets off at 7. Yeah, and we just want to make sure that everything is right before we, so for when she gets home, we could just, just grub. Yeah, so I'm gonna make some taco stuff, or stuff for tacos. I'm also gonna make something for us to wash it all down with. Show you guys my homemade peach iced tea, which is magnificent. You're gonna love it, and it's real simple. You know, just because I don't have a job doesn't mean that I can't be a a help in the household. Not that I chose or wanted to, not that I ever wanted to be a stay-at-home dad, but God, God has different plans for us. The more we walk this thing out, and let me just also highlight something that I'm going to eat tomorrow. But this is a homemade bagel that Nakia made this morning. So we got a couple things to do before we get into it all, before we start cooking. But double tap the screen, let me know where you're watching from, and if you're not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription button. We are a family channel. We're a Christian family. Me and my wife, we've been married for 15 years. We have 8 children, 8 amazing, wonderful, talented, athletic, smart, beautiful children whom we love very much. And we're recent homeowners living in Southern Virginia. Hey, chill out. What about Spidey? Where's Spidey? Spidey's coming. Go find him. So double tap the screen, like this live. Get off. Get off. Can someone help him get this Spider-Man that fell behind the coffee table? And just move the coffee table where it belongs. Take it from by the windowsill. What up from Jamaica? Big ups, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. J-A-M, Jamaica. I-C-A, Jamaica. Shout outs to Bounty Killer. Back in my college days, real heavy on dancehall music. Great times. Shout outs for everybody that's tapping in. I don't know who's going to tap in. We usually go live a little bit later, but I'm not going to get a chance to go live later, so I wanted to just go live and keep the streak going and see who else we can tap in with on these interwebs. So I'm doing a little bit of cleaning up, even though this is Raylan's job. I'm going to do it right now because she's got Alea. She's got the baby.
Yeah, but Alea's bring my arm too.
It's fine. I don't mind. Woo.
I'm taking a big break for this. Time this way. Right there. No.
Ghana, what's going on? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, like this live. We're about to start cooking in a little bit, but I want to take care of these dishes and this kitchen before we get started. It was great. Just like you can my faults and songs. Amazing grace.
Two Lamborghinis?
Double tap the screen. Welcome to the live. We're about to get cooking in just a little bit. But I don't know. How do y'all keep y'all kids locked in with their chores? Because we have a little chore system going on, right? And I feel like I'm always having to remind them of stuff. And I don't know.
Mine coming down my nose? Yes. Ew!
They're pretty decent with keeping up with their stuff, but
I don't care.
like just understanding how things go. Yesterday you forgot to buy dinner. Okay. Well, don't forget today.
Are you serious? I think it's hard because. What race that? No. This bad really.
Double tap the screen for us. Welcome to the channel. I'm just cleaning up my kitchen. And then we're going to get to do some cooking in a second. It's really, really simple stuff. Because it's Taco Tuesday. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, I'm not sure what that person said, but it is what it is. So we're not making a whole bunch of dishes. We're just going to use this pan that was already out. I think my wife used this to make breakfast this morning. Alright, so we're going to be rocking with this mild taco seasoning blend. Real straightforward. Miami, Florida is in the house. Thanks for pulling up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. What you about to do?
Get some chips. Are you making the tacos?
I'm making the stuff for the tacos, yes. Is that okay?
Yes.
Alright.
It's more than.
Oh yeah? Nice. Daughters. Can't live with them. Can't beat them.
I was technically complimenting.
Oh yeah, was that a compliment? It sounded really underhanded.
What?
That's why you're dropping chips.
I'm not dropping chips.
Yeah? You wouldn't consider that dropping chips? The chips that were in your hand and now are on the floor that you have to pick up and then put into your bag? You wouldn't consider that dropping chips?
No, that was you.
Smart mouth? Yeah.
You dropped it.
My daughter doesn't know that I will whoop her on live. She doesn't believe that. She doesn't believe that. Now that she's 11, She thinks that she can talk to her dad any old kind of way, not knowing that I will put her in the ground.
Raylan, you got it in less than 30 seconds. You got 2,507 points. We're doing Sticky Sasquatch. We're doing the ski guy. I only have one treasure map piece left, and I just started like an hour ago. Oh yeah.
All right, so we're just adding some real simple, fellas, for all my work from home dads out there. Isaiah, too loud. Isaiah, too loud. Putting some ground beef in the pan. And this is all stuff that we get from Sam's Club. Organic beef. I don't know the last time we got just like regular, schmegular beef from the store. Isaiah, you are too loud. Gotta use my dad voice sometimes. Tacos are like the easiest things to make on earth. Because you really just, you know, if you use of course you could use your own seasoning, but the portions in which they make taco seasoning is already perfect. So like, and I mean, of course you do what you like, you do what tastes good, but this is something that we've been rocking with for a minute. So, you know, like the old adage goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nolan's in the building. Happy Mardi Gras to y'all, wherever you are. Everybody be safe out there. Double tap the screen so that you can like the live. Welcome to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go on and do that for your boy. One time for the one time. All right. Tightening up. Letting that get a nice little crust on it so that we can make our meat for our tacos. And while that starts cooking, I'm going to start on my tea. This is a peach. I need to throw this out because it's going to gross me out. All right, but it's going to be like a peach iced tea. It's better than any iced tea you've ever tasted. Let me know where you're watching from. Double tap the screen and subscribe to La Channel. Canada is in the house. What's up? Welcome to the channel. All right, we're gonna let the water start boiling on our little water boiler. And then we're going to get out our tea. Taco Tuesday. Tacos on a Monday just seems kind of silly. I'm joking, of course. All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get you like a gallon-sized pitcher. You're going to get you some of this. What is this? Bigelow Perfect Peach Herbal Tea. You're going to get you one of these. It's not expensive at all. It's a great price for it. And you're going to get you 3 packets. And you're going to take them out and unravel their strings. All the normal things that you would do with the tea, right?
Daddy?
Yes?
Last night, me and Buddy did this thing where my dog sings a lot of things with
What dog?
this dog.
Okay.
The dog that this
Thank
dog
you. One
started
second.
singing by
And then you're gonna get you 5 regular black tea bags. Uh-huh.
and then he started doing the piano and then he started doing the drums.
Oh. And by him you mean you making him do it? Oh, okay. Silly times, huh?
And he started standing on the keyboard by doing it.
Gotcha.
And his ears started moving
Oh,
to do the piano.
nice.
And it wasn't even touching the piano.
Gotcha. All right. I promise you, this is the most annoying part of it, unraveling all of these tea bags.
Daddy, get it up.
Turn what off? What do you want to watch? All right. A lot of tea bags, but it's going to be perfect for the flavor. And what I like to do so that I don't have to worry about it, I just put it in this little thing hanging on there so that the strings don't get into the water, and boom, these things are not going nowhere because they're pinned down by the pitcher, and then I can just add everything else that I need in here. Sometimes I will add the sugar and I add lemon juice into it, but you could always add those in at whatever time. And sometimes it's even better to add that stuff afterwards so you can see what the color's looking like. New Zealand! What's up, Kiwi? My friends from Kiwi Land. Oh, yeah. Ground beef is getting a nice little color in the pot. Alright, and we're gonna just let this do its thing. The most thing that we're concerned about is just getting that color on there so that it's got a nice char taste to it throughout certain bites. But yeah, let's go clean up a little bit with our tea. Oh, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it, but rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. Not sure if everybody heard, but he passed away today. And that's a real bummer. That was definitely a name that I heard a lot of, or heard a lot about during Black History Month when I was in school in New Jersey. always heard things about Jesse Jackson. Um, yeah, just a great guy, and it's sad that he's gone. It's kind of like an end of an era, you know, because a lot of our heroes from that time, they're all gone, and I feel like Jesse was like one of the last ones to go. You know, we still got Sharpton, and but I wouldn't put him on the same level as a Jesse Jackson. Like Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton is cool, but I don't know if he's had the same type of impact on culture as a Jesse Jackson did. If you are new to the channel, I need you to hit that subscribe button because we are on the hunt. We're on a race. We're on the journey to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Now, in times before, I would not have said that or made such a declaration. But the way that we've been moving with, you know, the success of our channel and the consistency that we've been putting up, I don't think that 100,000 subs is that lofty of a goal. So if you are into family content, if you are into faith-based and Christ-filled content, Christ-led content, if you're into, you know, marriage and parental stuff and home stuff, and we do a lot. Music and all that great stuff, all the stuff that we do in our family, then, you know, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so because we got 2 pounds of beef, we're going to use 2 packets of this Better Goods. This is like Walmart brand. And we'll be the first to tell you that just because it's Walmart brand they do not skimp on the flavor and the taste. Houston, this is what it looks like. If you're interested, Better Goods. Those of you who know, you already know. Oh man, it smells amazing already. And we just gonna go down here with the seasonings. Seems like a lot of seasoning, but it's really not. And then we're gonna add in basically a cup of water. You're supposed to add in a 1/3 cup of water, but my wife said that what they put on the packet is not enough. So we're gonna put in this much water. This is about 1 1/3 cups of water. We're gonna save a little bit. And then we're gonna give it a little mix and let it all come together. So all you fellas out there who don't think that you can cook, if you know how to not burn something, you can cook stuff for your family. Because, you know, men, we're good at following directions. Not saying that women aren't, but, you know, we're very good at it's you know, like the hallmark of being a man, being able to follow instructions, right? Because we're soldiers and we do a lot of technical jobs, and You know, we put together the cribs and the toys for Christmas and all those great things. So if you know what burning something is, and you know how to prevent burning something, then you too can cook dinner for your family. And the only reason why I'm cooking is because I'm a work from home dad now. Spent 15 years in the education system, and I guess I still am in the education system. I just have a work from home job. All right, we're gonna put this on a simmer. And we're gonna turn it down so that it don't boil. But if y'all have any questions for me, or questions about the channel, questions about me and my wife's relationship, questions about fatherhood, questions about God, you can definitely ask them that. I know you guys are not screaming in here, which would be like really, really crazy if you are. And just like that, our hot water is come to a boil. So I'm just gonna pour it right through the mouth. Excuse me, yo, too loud. I'm gonna pour this right through the mouth of my pitcher. And then I'm gonna put the top. Raleigh and Sean, I've already said that y'all are too loud. So that yelling and all that y'all are doing, you're gonna have to dead that. Because I'm on live right now. All right, so we're gonna let this steep for 4 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
4-minute timer started.
And we do it for 4 minutes so that the bitters in the tea doesn't come out. There is no rice, man. What you talking about? There is no rice right now. We have rice later for dinner, okay? Turn what off? What do you want to watch? Turn the TV off. Or Raleigh, you watching that? Alright, turn the TV off for a little bit. Y'all have the remote?
Did you not take it back?
It's not my fault.
Double tap the screen for us to like the live. All engagement helps us with growing the channel. Do y'all think that we can do it? We go from 17K to 100K subscribers in 1 year. Do you think we can do that? All right, so for our tea, you're gonna need some real lemon juice. And let me get out the other stuff for the tacos. So I'm guessing that this is not enough lettuce. You think there's enough lettuce? But do you eat lettuce on your tacos? All right. I'll chop up some more lettuce because you can never have too much. I'll dice up some onion. Oh, I'm supposed to make pico de gallo as well today. That's what else I'm supposed to do. All right, so y'all in for a treat. Y'all in for a treat. We about to make some. Olympia, Washington. Okay.
He's gonna kick you. He's gonna kill all of you. That's all I see.
Yo, teenagers, don't listen. This was a bag of like lettuce stalks and cores that I just put in this bag to use as a garbage bag. And my daughter, I asked her to put the stuff away, and because she's doing everything with her phone in her hand, she put this whole bag of trash into our refrigerator. Holland, what's going on? Double tap the screen if you're not subscribed. Please subscribe. What would your opinion be on husbands and their wives, my brother, and how a man can learn to be sensitive to his spouse? I think sensitivity to your spouse comes when you really have like empathy, and you can like put yourself in her shoes. So that's our timer. All right, do I need these Romas for the pico?
What? How is he not dead?
Brown cilantro. Wish to reach God from the country. So I would also say, Alexa, stop. I would also say a man who knows the Lord usually doesn't have or shouldn't have issues with being sensitive to his wife, because if you have a sensitivity to the Spirit of God, then that would also reflect in your relationship with your wife. So praying, reading God's word, listening to understand and not just simply to respond. I think all of those things come into play when it comes to like being sensitive to your wife, because you know, you got to understand and really grasp why you're married. And when you have a firm understanding of that, then I think you would have a great understanding of like your wife's feelings. The Bible says that we're supposed to love our wives like Christ loved the church. And, you know, Christ died for us. So if you're not willing to do that for your woman, and it doesn't always necessarily mean, well, you should definitely, if push comes to shove and there's gun to the head and, you know, they're like, choose who's going to go, you know, the man should be willing to give his life for his bride. But also it just means just like ultimate sacrifice. Like we just came off of Valentine's Day weekend, and there's a lot of men who aren't really into the hoopla of Valentine's Day, right? But their wives are. Or their girlfriends are. And hopefully those girlfriends will become wives one day. But the trick is that regardless of how I feel about anything, you know, if it means something to her, because I want her to be happy and because I want her to be fulfilled and satisfied in our relationship, then it's going to mean something to me. You know, so if you don't like movies and candy, but she does, my brother, you're gonna have to get some. You're gonna have to rent some movies and buy some candy. And what you'll come to learn is that, you know, it ain't all that bad. Like in my relationship with my wife, she was really into The Bachelor. And hey, too loud, sing soft. She was really into The Bachelor and reality TV shows. And I really wasn't. I tried to watch The Flavor of Love one season and it just made me gag. Like watching people's problems. And I'm from like the OG reality TV generation where we was watching the real world. You know what I mean? And I just couldn't see the infatuation with people wanting to look at other people's lives. I just thought that was so crazy. But you know, she was really into it. So one year I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and watch this show and see what all the fuss is about. And while it wasn't something that I would do on my own, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't horrible. But what it did, though, it gave us like something else to talk about. You know, because you kind of, when you're married, when you've been in the game 10, I'd say after 5 years, you know, like the nuance of what you talk about becomes very, it doesn't happen too often, right? Because it's a lot of the same. How was your day at work? You know, did anything crazy happen at work today? And it's just like, nah, not really. You know, you ask what's going on with the kids. We ask what's going on at home. And not much changes from day to day. But when you start to, stop being so loud, please. But when you start to get into each other's likes and wants and like things that are unique to them, then you know, that just opens up a lot of just more dialogue because your worlds are becoming intertwined. And for me, while I still don't like The Bachelor, I think it's kind of weird, and I prefer other like dating and marriage TV shows over The Bachelor. But that got me interested in watching other stuff. So now we watch Love is Blind with one another like all the time. And I can get into that. Southern Illinois is in the building. Oklahoma. What's up? What's up? What's up? Our niece, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. We are on the race to 100,000 subscribers on the channel. Yeah, that's one of the best ways you can support us. Double tap the screen for us. If you are feeling generous, because we are full-time content creators, you can drop a super chat. But the best way to support us, sing soft, okay? That's perfect. Sing just like that. But the best way to support us for the free ski is to watch our content. We just did a short. We just released a short like not too long ago. I think less than an hour ago. And it could go viral if you guys help it go viral. So double tap the screen. All right, so y'all saw all the things that I added into here. So I put in 1 cup of the real lemon juice. I added in 2 cups of sugar. Depending on how sweet you want it, you know, you can add as much sugar or, you know, as much sugar as you want. Sugar to taste. And I can't put this in. It's going to take a long time for this to cool down. So what I do, I just add ice right into it, stir it, and then it's good to go after that. So I'm gonna get me a really big cup, fill it up with ice. Fill it up with ice so that it cools down further. But yeah, that's a great question, man. Sensitivity goes a long way. Sensitivity from a man goes a long way in a relationship. And it pays dividends. And fellas, you know what type of dividends I'm talking about. You hear it? You want those back rubs to come unsolicited? Get you some sensitivity. Isaiah, you're being super loud again. And the way that you don't, to keep the ice from splashing and all the craziness getting all over the place, put a spoon in the pitcher and pour the ice against the spoon. What's up, what's up, what's up? Gambia, welcome. Double tap the screen. If you're not following or subscribed to our channel, hit the subscription button. Hit that subscribe button. All right, so the combo of this and some water is good. And this usually lasts a couple days. We try our best to only drink sweet drinks during dinner time. I need to do better with only drinking sweet drinks during dinner time. But yeah, get on in there. And voila, we got the peach tea made. And it'll be cool enough to put into the refrigerator without compromising the temp of everything else. You hungry? Well, you've come to the right place, my sister, because we cooking right now. Double tap the screen. Thank you for the 22 likes. We trying to get to 100 likes. If you double tap the screen, you'd be doing us a great favor. You'd be doing us a solid one, helping us with our engagement. And if you found anything of value here, go on and give us a like and a subscribe. All right, now we're going to make some pico de gallo. All right, it's been a minute since I've made the pico. And we're making good time, I think. Got some lettuce that has been shredded. This is... Let me get a bowl. Let me get a bowl. A boelia. Ireland, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Sean. This is the Purefoy family. The Purefoy family channel, where we are living life led by God, loving the journey. We're a Christian family of 10. Me and my wife, we've been married for 15 years now. And we're just showing people how to do life God's way. I'm a work from home dad. My wife is a pharmacy technician. That's what's up. She's a pharmacy technician. And yeah, we're just living life by the grace of God, doing what we got to do. All right. I want to make sure that I have everything that I need for this pico de Galliano. Give me 1 second. I'm climbing up. On the wrong side of the mountain, and I'm doing my best to make it in. All right, I think New York, what's up? Shout outs to Nueva York. Ari, Ariana, Ariana. All right, she can't hear me. Nice singing. Thank you so much. We do a lot of singing on this channel too. I need the correct thing about that. I think that this is the veggie one. The black one is for vegetables. Yeah, because we be cutting up onions and stuff like that. All right, for the pico, I'm gonna try to do this from scratch. We're gonna dice up a tomato. Right? We dice up the tomato, cut the ends off, and then we dice the tomato up. And we want to make them into nice little 1/4-inch pieces so that, you know, when you get that tomato in there. And I am not a big fan of raw tomato, but I will definitely eat some pico de gallo. I'm just not I don't like the taste of just a raw tomato. So it's got to be seasoned. It's got to be seasoned. I can do seasoned raw tomato. But we love tomato-based recipes here in the family. And pico de gallo just goes super hard on a Taco Tuesday, you know? Forgive my cutting skills. Boom. Got you there. Boom. Got you there. Boom. Boom. Use as much of the tomato as possible. I'm even going to use the top part. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go on in there and do that one time for the one time. Boom. And then we're going to put these into this boy right here. So much to do, so much to do, so much to do, so little time. I have a newfound respect for the stay-at-home parent community. I didn't know it was so serious. I didn't think it was that gangster. But it's real gangster. It's so gangster. Do we have any good taco spots out here? So they're not like artisan taco spots, not that we know of. Because we do go out to like Mexican restaurants every now and again. Shout outs to Don Juan's in Roanoke Rapids. I found that best the best Mexican food is in like North Carolina, because the Mexican population there is really robust, so it's a lot of authentic spots. We just haven't I just don't do a lot of tacos when we go out. So when we go out, we'll do we usually we'll do like a regular meal type situation. So something with chicken and shrimp, or some carne with rice and some refried beans and some queso and chips. But we really haven't like gotten into like taco culture. The best tacos that I've had in my life though were some tacos that I had in Brooklyn. I don't even remember the name of the place, but it was by the Barclays. Got that last time I got my hair twisted at this shop in Brooklyn. They overcharged the mess out of me, but it was a great experience. All right, I got my tomato. My tomato is sharp. Now I add in some jalapeno. And how many jalapenos should I put in here? We'll do two. Turn it off. Ask Buddy to turn it off, please. Buddy is in the girls' room. Knock on the door. Side of the road, Jones. Yeah, so we don't have none of that over here. Mostly because we have all 4 seasons, unlike certain places in California. But yeah. Double tap the screen. We're making some pico de gallo for Taco Tuesday. So I'm gonna get rid of all of these seeds. Ooh, this is the first time I've worked with jalapenos since I almost burned my eyes out. All right. Let's get these seeds up out of here. Oh, the ice is shutting down the taco production team, huh? That's so sad, man. That is so sad. What a weird time we live in, right? What a weird time we live in. I didn't even know that was a thing that a president could do, or that a government would do. You know, I guess I lived a pretty politically sheltered life growing up, or I just wasn't paying attention, because I don't remember anything like that happening during the 90s. You know. All right, now we got to dice up these jalapenos. Double tap the screen. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription button. Let me know where you're watching from. And double tap the screen to like this live. Definitely should have cut it long ways first. Let's do that.
You know what?
And then we'll do... Can y'all see? Where stuff blocking now? Y'all can see, right? And this pico, even if you're not a great cook, like homemade pico de gallo tastes better than store-bought. Homemade guac tastes better than store-bought. Been a minute since I've made guacamole. Yeah, started dinner early tonight because I'm doing some basketball training with the boys and Raylan. Well, I'm doing basketball training. I have a client to train in basketball, young kid, and I was just going to bring the boys along with me, and I wanted to make sure that I do my husbandly duties before I peace out, so that Key doesn't have to do anything when she comes home. My pico de gallo is coming along nicely. Now, is there cucumber in pico de gallo? No. There is onion though. Get some onion. There is cucumber in salsa. All right. Should I put both of these? Should I put 2 in here? 2 jalapenos? I feel like that's excessive. All right, we'll do 1.5. Give it that nice peppery taste to it. Very careful around the fingers, man, because I have done, oh my God, I'm tired of injuring my fingers. Captain America? What do you want with Captain America? And you guys are in for a treat because we got a full planting and harvesting season coming up. We're not moving into a new place. So you guys are gonna be able to see all of that. This is gonna be a great summer because we're gonna be planting food, growing food. We already know. Wow, man, we learned so much in that first year of living down here. It's gonna be on like popcorn. If you're just coming in, we're making some pico de gallo for Taco Tuesday. Making it from scratch. So come on in, take a seat. Fellas, I'm doing this for us, man. Showing them that the dads can serve in other ways. And we don't always got to be, I mean, of course, I still do earn a living, thank God. But, you know, support and marriage looks different for people, you know, the more you do it. So we've been married 15 years. I've never had to be a stay-at-home dad before. Never thought that I would be. But here we are. This is where God has led us. And I feel week by week like I'm gaining my rhythm. I'm getting a better feel for it. Like my time management between cooking and cleaning and nap times and potty times, I feel like that's getting better. I feel closer to my children. And we're a pretty tight-knit bunch to begin with, but like this extra time being home, seeing how sloppy they are, and you know, I'm not saying it as a diss right now, but like I never saw this side of them before, because you know, Key would do a pretty good job of making sure they clean the house up before I got home, so that I wasn't coming home to a bunch of mess. Because we pay bills out here, you know. 62 people watching, please. Yes, I'm Sean. Everybody, welcome to the channel. We're the Purefoy family channel, a Black Christian family who loves God and just showing people how to do family God's way. We're full-time content creators, or I am. My wife is a pharmacy tech, and this is our channel. So we use humor and real-life experiences to just show people how to do things God's way, how to do family God's way. And we love for you to join us. So subscribe to the channel. If you found anything useful or helpful, consider giving a super chat. The best way to support us for free is watching our stuff. So this is the pico de gallo so far. Thank you so much. Super chats are super helpful, because especially when you go live, we don't get a lot of like playback on the lives because nobody's checking for us like that yet. So your super chats go directly to supporting us and helping us do this work consistently. All right, where is my... All right, so now we're going to juice this lime. A leftover steak. Let's go. Go and get you some carne. Get you some tacos. Raleigh, North Carolina. That's what's up. What's up, neighbor? So we're right in, we're an hour away from Raleigh, North Carolina. Spend a lot of time out in Raleigh. So shout outs to you. Our neighbors. Our southern neighbors. And we just gonna juice this lime. Squeeze it up nice and good. And I keep, well, next time, if I gotta make the pico de gallo isn't amazing until the next day. Right? So let's just say that. Tell the truth in God's house. Pico de gallo is better the next day. I love pico de gallo the next day. The way the lime, or if you make it super early, depending on how early you make it. And, you know, a lot of the times you're not able to make it early, but it's all good. But the longer you can let it wait, The salad looks good. Chicago in the house. What up, Chi-Town? And they say Chi-City. Listen, Chicago, I need you. Chicago, I need you to double tap the screen. I need everybody in the live to double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. If everybody double taps the screen right now, we can get to 100 likes. Isaiah, leave me alone. Isaiah, leave me alone. What the? Come here. Come here. I want you to say, I want you to come. I want you to get on camera. Come here. Come here. We're gonna big you up. All right, everyone. So this is our 3-year-old. This is our 3-year-old Isaiah Mackay, and he is wearing big boy underwear now. You wearing what kind of underwear are you wearing? No, that's your pajamas. What kind of underwear are you wearing? Paw Patrol, right? Paw Patrol underwear. All right, we're not gonna be weird about it. But he took his first dry nap with big boy underwear on today. So y'all show my man some love. Clap it up for him. He is, I would say, about 90% potty trained. Right? Detroit is in the house. Say hi, Detroit.
Hi, Detroit.
Say hi, UK.
Hi, UK. Nom, 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 nom,
Not you cake, UK, like the letter K. Yes, UK.
UK.
Yes. Who else is in here? Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi, London.
Hi,
Say hi, Miami.
Miami.
Say hi, Chicago.
Hi, Shadow.
Chicago, right? So you're a big boy now, right?
Blue.
Say I'm potty trained.
I pass it.
Yes, he got the hiccups too. All right, get out of here. Go. New Jersey, what's up? That's our home state. Shout outs to everybody from New Jersey. We miss y'all. We're going to be coming. We're coming up soon. We're coming up soon. Don't want to put all our business out on there because Nakia doesn't like when I tell our travel plans. I can't say when, but we'll be up there soon. We'll be up there soon for a church convention in Newark. So that's gonna be pretty dope. I am the national music minister for our organization, and of course the kids and Key, they sing with me. Lake Spivey, I need everybody to double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. We making some pico for the wife and kids. I'm Sean, work from home dad, content creator, working towards becoming a full-time content creator. So you guys are welcome. When did we all start potty training? So Isaiah he's 3. Isaiah is 3. So we started right when he was 3. We gave it some test runs and failed miserably. So about when he started getting like 3.5, and it helps that he's got Alea, she's 1, and she's been pretty accurate. She's not accurate all the time, but she's been pretty accurate with telling us when she has to go to the potty. Like right when she was like 13 months, it happened. It was so weird. We were at a hotel. We were in New Jersey for our annual convention, our Holy Convocation, and we was in the hotel, and she was just telling Key that she had to pee. She had to pee, and Nakia was just thought she was crazy, and she just put her on the potty, and this girl really went pee on the potty. So he saw that, and then that kind of like motivated him. So even before he was 2, I'll say this. His birthday is in October. So we started like lightly giving him, putting him in pull-ups and testing his, his potty times, or timing his potty times when he was like right before he turned 3. When he turned 3, that's when we kicked it up a notch. And just recently, he's been giving us like real signs of when he has to poop and pee. Last week, because he's got some delayed speech situations going on, so communicating isn't his best thing yet. But last week he told me, he stopped me while I was doing like cooking or whatever, and he was like, "Daddy, I've got to pee." So he told me last week that he had to pee, and he's been dry for the last couple weeks. So we just decided to put him in draws, and we would normally put him in a pull-up during sleep times, just in case. We would always make sure we put him on the potty before sleep times, but definitely would always put him in a pull-up while he was sleeping, just in case anything popped off. And he's been dry. He's been coming up dry. And today was we didn't have any pull-ups because we used them all. And we purposed to only buy a 10-pack of pull-ups because he doesn't like wearing poops on himself, and I don't like changing them because my boy be pooping like a rhinoceros. Just the biggest poops you've ever seen in your life, and it's gross.
Daddy,
So, yeah.
was Ronaldo on the Madrid team?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not the soccer guy in the house. Sean is.
Buddy.
First time older mom, 47, of a 2.5-year-old, and she refuses to go. All my friends and relatives, kids are 20-year-old. I'm so lost out here. Guess I'll do the undies throughout the day. Thanks. So the way you do it, you just, while she's in the pamper, record the times that you are changing her diaper, right? Because that's usually the natural release. And just hold them to a schedule. Hold them to a schedule. And of course, affirm when they go potty, and, definitely remind them when they go on themselves, when they have accidents. Don't kill them. Don't do too much when it comes to like reminders or whatever the case is. But you got to definitely be firm and let them know that this is not what big boys and big girls do. And then once you get them on like kind of like knowing their schedule when they go, then you know that if they can hold it for 45 minutes, they can go a little bit longer. And as you start putting them on the potty to pee in the potty or on the toilet, the more their bodies get used to it. So they won't go every 30 seconds. They'll have more stamina to hold it a little bit longer. So then we went from, putting them on the potty for 30 minutes at a time, every 30 minutes. And then we knew that we didn't have to put him on the potty every 30 minutes because he wouldn't go, like not a drop would come out. And then we started every 45 minutes, then every hour, then once in the morning when he wakes up. And then we know that after breakfast and a morning snack right before nap time and lunch, he's got to go again. And then his body just gets used to going at those times. And then there'll be whole days where, he'll go once in the morning and then he won't go until it's almost time for bed. So, it's different ways of doing it. You can be strategic about it. Because I'm home and he's not in the daycare, I can be a little bit more relaxed and, kind of have like this natural go at it. But there's always more than one way to skin a cat. For sure. Please stop talking about poo. No. This is a family channel. I'm a work from home dad, and this is natural family stuff. But here go the pico de gallo. I'm about to give it a taste. To see if it needs anything. I need everyone who's in the chat, if you could do us a favor since you're here and I'm kind of like hooking y'all up with some information. I need everyone to double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen, like this live, help us get to 100 likes on live. Oh, Ari, double tap the screen so we can get to 100 likes. All right. All right. I was gonna wait until. Can you taste this to see what you think?
Yeah. Oh, pico. It's good.
Yeah. You think it needs anything?
A little more salt, maybe?
It smells good.
Little more salt.
A little more salt. But it's good. Oh my gosh, Bubba. Let her go. Let her go. Okay. Do you want a pepperoni? Want pepperoni?
I feel like this is salty enough. Yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm tasting what I need to taste. This is my first time eating anything today, so I want to make sure that it was good to go, and make sure that that first taste was good. But that's my wife, y'all. My baby, my sugar pie honey bun. I feel like our zester is whack. Because right when you zest stuff, ain't it supposed to like fall off on the other side? The cheese grater. I feel like that's just like extra for what I'm trying to accomplish here. Well, if it just gets on this top, then it'll be fine. There we go. We got a little bit of grain there. A little bit of graining. Do you have the pee-pee? You want pepperoni? All right, 1 second, okay? Double tap the screen. We got 40 likes. There were just so many people in here. Come on, fam. How else can I get you off? Pause. How many children in the household? We got 6 kids that live with us, but we also have 2 adult children, 2 adult sons.
I'm getting rich. Again. Why is this happening again?
Hey, bud, get Isaiah a pepperoni.
Okay. Yeah, Molly.
So,
Yeah. I got this. No.
abundantly blessed. Thank you so much. God has been good to us, man. And one thing that I've learned is that, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. And having them and taking care of them has been a true blessing in my life. It has matured me as a man. It has strengthened my walk with God, being their dad. So I recommend fatherhood, as many as you can afford. Now, did we start off wanting this many? Not quite, but we tried the Lord, and He worked it out for us. All right, I'm gonna give it this last taste. Ooh, that lemon's. Ooh, that. Now I'm really have to stop.
What is this guy doing? He has no shirt. He has no shirt.
That's some good pico. That's some good pico. That's good pico right there. When everything combines, it's gonna be so much better. Even better, I should say. What time is it? 4:49. All right. All of my tasks, I believe, are done. No more pepperoni. 9:50 p.m. in London. Here, you want bagel?
No, bacon.
You want the bacon? Here, you can eat the bacon.
Bacon.
I need everybody that's in the chat to double tap the screen. It's a give and take relationship. I show you how to make my world famous. Now I got to call it world famous because I remembered everything from scratch. My world famous pico de gallo. I put you up on game. Showed you the ropes, and I need you to help. New Jersey, shout outs to Jersey. That's our home state. We got a lot of love for Jersey. We'll see you soon, Jersey. But your likes help us with the growth of our channel. Overall engagement.
600 divided by 2.
Like this live and subscribe to the channel so that you can see all the all the stuff that's going on here on the Purefoy family channel. Yes.
600 divided by 2 is 0.
Yeah, he's wrong.
You're way off.
Way off, my boy.
How could I tell? It's 300. Buddy? What? How can I tell? You should know this stuff by now.
Nah, he's not there yet.
I'm literally to level 1. You're level 4. Raylan's level 5.
I didn't, but I came in late. All good.
Probably. I saw a one.
South Carolina, tacos for dinner.
Every
Do yourself a favor and do it, man. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we do family content, Christian content. We sing. We do a bunch of stuff on the channel.
I want to play Roblox.
My wife asked me a question. What was the question? Oh, what's up? Did anyone see him chop lettuce? Oh, snap. I didn't chop the lettuce yet. The lettuce is out here.
Okay. Daddy, did you chop lettuce?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's coming. Thank you, Miss T. But what I need everybody to do, though, I need everyone to go on the channel, on our channel, and watch our last short that we uploaded today, talking about the wife tax. Do y'all know what the wife tax is? And yes, we do. We make yellow rice. Nakia makes a phenomenal yellow rice from scratch. Even though the box stuff is good, but hers is way better, way healthier. And we prefer that. All right, I need to find a top for this. Double tap the screen. Nobody's liking. I need y'all to like the live. Help the channel. Help the channel. All right. So now we're going to play a game. Wife tax. You'll see if you watch the watch the short. You'll find about the wife tax. It's a necessity in all marriages. Oh, here we go. We found it. And it didn't take it. Love you, baby. Thanks for tapping in. And thanks for the reminder about the lettuce. I'll go on and do that so I don't get put on punishment for not doing all my chores. Because I'm out here like Cinderella now, you know, doing the cleaning and the cooking. Pico de gallos. All right, I'm gonna taste our taco meat real quick just to make sure that it is up to the standard. And then I'm gonna get ready to go and do my training. We're almost to 50 likes, so, you know, we'll get to half our goal. Isaiah, chill out. You're a good husband, cook clean. Most men wouldn't not do housework. Well, I will say that in those men's defense, some of them are a little intimidated. Hey, too loud. Too loud. I'm not gonna say a lot of them, but I know that there are some men who are intimidated by the housework because You know, we have women who make it look so flawless and effortless. And if they didn't grow up in a house where men doing housework was a norm, then, you know, they're going to feel some kind of way about it. I know at one point, me and my sister, we basically traumatized my father out of cooking for us. My mother, she had to work late one night and put my dad in charge of cooking for us. And my father made us some hamburgers, or he attempted to make us some hamburgers. And when we got it, we made faces and poked fun. And, you know, he was the baby of the family. He was the youngest of 8 children. So, you know, even when he was grown, if my mom didn't cook, his sisters cooked. And, you know, he stepped out of his comfort zone to provide meals for his kids. And we clowned him for it. And, you know, it hurt his feelings. He never said it. But, you know, he never cooked for us again. He never cooked for us again because of what we said. So, oh snap, Maze Lee in the house. What's up, Joe or Elena? I'm not sure which one. It's probably Joe. But what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. We are cooking some dinner for the fam tonight. My last chore, well, I still got another chore to do. I gotta make beans. Make the black beans for taco night tonight. Y'all garden together, yes. Gardening together is definitely underrated intimacy, you know, because, you know, putting seed in the ground, tilling the land, all that stuff, it reminds me, what am I doing? Huh? Why did I put, can y'all stop being so loud, please? All right, we have a lettuce spinner. You gonna eat it? Okay. Double tap the screen. We have 50 likes. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to get to 100 likes before we sign off. So if you want to help us with engagement, definitely drop a like. Also, if you're feeling generous and if you learned something today, if the channel has benefited you, put a smile on your face, and you want to be a blessing to the Purefoys, drop a super chat. Any amount will do. But as we embark on this full-time content creation thing, you know, all the contributions that we get from YouTube help. Do we have a salad dryer? I do. It's right here. I just forgot. That's because I'm yapping. I tend to forget. I tend to miss steps when I get to yapping. Yeah, I miss steps, make mistakes, and do myself bodily harm when I'm yapping and going live and trying to do stuff. A couple years ago, I almost sliced off the tip of my middle finger on my left hand because, Raleigh, are you crying over a game? Because if you are, then we could just stop the game so that you don't have to be in so much pain and anguish. If you can't handle the game, then maybe you don't need to be playing it. And Sean does not have to let you win anything. If you want to learn, if you want to win, then you need to just learn how to be better than him. But do not take it easy on him. Do not let him win. You practice, you get better at the game, and that's how you win. Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sean, work from home dad. Married 15 years. We got 8 kids. We got 52 likes, y'all. I need y'all to turn it up a little bit more if you're new to the channel. Subscribe. Yeah, and then the best way to support our channel is to watch our stuff and comment on it. Just chilling. That's what's up. All right, lettuce has been chopped. Shout outs to Wales. Have y'all brushed your teeth and washed your face and all that good stuff today? All right, you got clothes for training. Make sure your body is moisturized. You got lotion on. Make sure you got matching socks. Do y'all kids wear matching socks? Wait, I missed something? What are like the top 5 gadgets around the kitchen that are game changers? Oh, I missed that question. Top 5 gadgets in the kitchen that are game changers. That sounds like a, my boy is speaking in YouTube titles. Game changing kitchen utensils. Game changing. Game changing. Game changing. Game changing. Changing. So definitely good knives. Good knives, and then something to sharpen them with. Right? So we've got this this sharpener right here. It's a nice sharpener, chef's choice, real cheap. But if you want precision cutting on your knives, so that they have that professional cut and you get a good cut for your food every time, you get you one of these. And you only have to do it ever so often so that you don't dull your knives, but it'll make a $13 knife feel like a $125 knife. Game changing, game changing, game changing. A water boiler. Boom. One of these things for your pot. So we make a lot of like homemade teas and stuff like that. And this is game changing because I don't have to wait for the water to boil, and it's already in the kettle. You just, it's electric. It sets it, and then you just forget it. So this is also game changing. Game changing, game changing. One of these plastic bag sorters. So we don't have to keep, we need a bigger one that suits all of the plastic things that we use to like store foods. But we got the gallon and we got the quart, snack and sandwich size. One of these things to divide up your bags. This is not sponsored, of course. Game changing, game changing, game changing. So that's 3. I did sharp knives. Game changing, game changing. What else? What else? What else is game changing? Game changing. Oh, this was a fun thing. Reusable straws. reusable straws, especially like when you have little ones. It makes it easier for them to drink things, and it saves mess. Put it back, please. Thank you. Also game changing. These like little silicone mats for like hot things. So one of the issues that we have, I wouldn't say it's an issue, but it's just comes with the house. The adhesive gets messed up when you put hot things on this countertop because of the material that it uses. So to prevent hot things from messing up the adhesive, get you some of these right here. We have bent and we have the straight. We got straight straws. But yeah, those are five game-changing kitchen apparatuses that you can use. All right, we got to make some beans now. It was metal, a metal straw. So we've got metal and we've got plastic, metal, and so the kids can have colors and all that great stuff. Pipe cleaners. Oh, we got the industrial size. We actually took that from our turkey baster and used that like to heavy duty, because Raleigh uses a straw sometimes. If he's not paying attention to what he's doing, he'll use a straw every time he goes to get something to drink. He'll use a new cup, because kids, they don't care about dishes or none of that. They're just like, oh, I don't know what I did with my cup. Or they'll put it in the sink, and then someone whose dish week it is, they'll put it in the dishwasher, and then it's gone for the rest of the day. But yeah, right. Let's taste this. Don't give children metal straws. Okay. Chainmail scrubber. Got you. We'll look into it. All right. So this is good money. All right, let me make these beans. And I need to find a way to get to the church by 6. So I might be parting ways with you guys soon because I need to call my pops. Ari. Ari. And in case y'all don't know, Christmas is Isaiah's favorite holiday. Now that he's a little bit more verbal. Hey, can one of y'all call Nana and ask her to ask Grandpa if he can take us to the church in like a half hour? Yeah, y'all hear that, right? So that's all day. He's still, thank God they still have the episodes from Paw Patrol Christmas, because if they didn't, my boy would lose his stuff. These kids are maniacs. Here, put this in. Tap the screen. We need the like. All right. Frijoles negros. Don't take a lot. We're gonna just make this can come to life with a little bit of adobo. All right. And we're gonna be leaving y'all soon, so I'm gonna make these beans, and then I'm gonna get up out of y'all, cause there's money. Is this food for my children? Yes. This is for my family. So my wife and my children. What's going on, Carol? Welcome to the channel. I'm Sean, and this is Cooking with Dad, Taco Tuesday edition.
See that?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Engagement helps with YouTube and all social media platforms. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that for us. Subscribe and leave us a comment. Check out our last couple of videos on the channel. All right, adobo seasoning. I think that's how much I put on there. Am I off to the church? In a little bit, I'm going to be leaving. But I wanted to make sure that my dinner instructions were taken care of. So at our church, we have like an open space. We're a small ministry right now, but we use the open space for various things. And today I'm going to be using it to do a little basketball clinic for the kids, because we just started church league basketball, and because I'm a phenomenal coach, some parents, they want like private sessions because they see how my kids play ball, and they do that. So soccer and basketball is like our thing in this family. The kids are more soccer players than they are basketball players because it's not a lot of opportunities for basketball around here. They only do basketball once, but soccer, they do it like twice a year. And so Ariana, she does rec league soccer. And then she also is on the all girls travel team, which has been a real blessing for her to make the team, get selected to make the team. And then, she's just been really favored by her coach. And then Sean is like a phenomenal soccer player. And Raylan is coming into her own. She's also really, really good. And y'all see her. She's just getting so tall. I just saw a video of them. We did the Proverbs Girl TikTok challenge, and they did that 3 years ago. And to see where they are now, how big they've grown, it's insane. Why do kids grow so fast? I don't know. But double tap the screen. I need likes. We are not going to reach 100. We're not going to reach 100 likes before the end of this live. But I do think that there was a lot of good engagement. And a couple hundred people pulled up to the show. And that's something that I've been wanting to do. Just go live more often and build up community. So I just need y'all. I just need y'all to watch the content, watch the vlogs, watch the other videos. Yes, we do go live, but we have so much other content, like our house buying journey. That was a real big success, and we got to get back into making more long form content. But with so much on my plate, it's just been difficult to edit. So it's all good. All the good food you pour into them, yes, for sure. And I'm growing too. I'm just not growing up. I'm growing horizontally. No, what is it? Vertically, and what's the other way? Vertically, horizontally. Yeah, I'm growing horizontally instead of vertical. My getting taller days are over. All right, being oh, that's why I have it on like the lowest setting. Growing out. It's crazy. I don't know if I like that term. Growing out is wild. She said I'm growing out. Ouch. I think that makes it sting a little bit more. I know we're all joking. Nah, don't even sweat it. I'm playing. I don't take the internet serious at all. Yeah, I don't take it serious at all. But yeah, these beans are finished cooking, and I think the big wow stuff is done for today, because I got to start getting ready to leave. But thank you everybody who jumped on today, and more than likely we'll be back sometime tomorrow. All right, so subscribe, watch our last couple shorts, share it with somebody if you feel inclined, and subscribe to the channel. We love y'all. God bless y'all, and we'll catch you in the next one. Live, led, love. Peace.